Oh man. I think I forgot to hit some settings, but we'll worry about that later. It might not be too late. Uh, nah. I only come on here to make an announcement, man. I ain't coming here to do a full for real live. What's going on? Mete and I in this thing. Hey, yo, man, I'm telling y'all, yo, I'm going live thanks to Shelter from Your Favorite Couple saying I should go live tonight. But I'm telling y'all, man, I'm sitting here after kicking it with 70 real homies for the last few days, and two of the realest homies being Anwar and me. I'm sitting here right now, man. I'm at the Hilton Miami downtown. I'm sitting here just reminiscing, man. You know, and I was a lot quieter than I normally am. Make sure y'all do me a favor, hit that like button. Lord have mercy. These comments are going crazy. What's up, Miss DC? What's going on? What's up, Rod? You have had too much, but yeah, I have, man. But you know what? I want to thank Mete and I. Mete and I made it possible. This was my first cruise, and I had several people say, "Hey, Rod, you all right? Unc, you all right? PBT, you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. I'm just soaking it all in." And hold on, I gotta get back to these CD comments. Hold on, man. Um, and man, it was crazy. Lambo Drew, I see you up in this thing. And we got what the hell is this here? I'm trying to see, man. I'm seeing car. Hey, good afternoon from Jersey. What's up, James? Hey, do me a favor, James. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up, man. Share it with your family and friends. But yo, this Mete and I cruise was beyond. I don't even know the word to put beyond, because no matter where I post it up, I'm like, man, I'm just gonna sit here and to see people that you look up to and admire from a content creating standpoint that was there. I mean, I lost my voice. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my voice is a little hoarse. And last night, it took everything in my power not to shed tears. Um, we had our final dinner, and Anwar and Meat handed out the group photos, which I haven't looked at yet. I won't do it until I get back to Dallas. Um, but to see everybody leave today, I stood in a line with involving with Etta and her sister Loretta, which I didn't have to get off the ship. I just stood there. What's up, Keisha H? Yeah, I'm in my hotel in Miami. Yeah, I'm at the Hilton Miami downtown, chilling. Y'all, I'm telling you, the PowerPoints and miles, man. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, but I stood in this line, and it was me, Etta, I Love Cruising Royal, and Loretta, and I didn't want to leave them, not because they were females. I didn't want to leave them. What's up, Marjorie? I didn't want to leave them because I didn't want to disconnect from what we had connected with over the last week. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mete and I, they're doing a cruise next year. And I don't want to do too much because I'm probably gonna go live tonight and do a full recap of what I felt and what I saw. But that's why I came on here. I'm gonna set, it's about 3:30 right now Eastern. Miss DC in the crib. It's about 3:30 Eastern. I'm gonna probably set a live to go live tonight about 8:30 Eastern, which is normally 7:30 my time. I'm not gonna do it too late. I want people to be able to tune in. What's up? What's up? The Game Master, what's going on, man? Just chilling in Miami, man, downtown Miami. I was out here gonna do this earlier, but it started raining. But Lambo Drew in the crib. Janice J Creates. Yo, it's a little different for me. And we got Denise. What's going on, Denise? How you doing? It's a little different than me being on. I started to do this on my laptop. I don't know why I did it on the phone. But yo, Once you cruise and meet everyone, there is no disconnect. Hey, Rob, what's up, Marjorie? Yeah, it wasn't. One of the things I didn't like about the cruise, and I'm gonna elaborate a little later when I go live, had nothing to do with Mete and I. It was more so the communication. I couldn't communicate with people the way I wanted to. I'm used to picking up my phone and texting Anwar, texting me, texting your favorite couple, texting Kayla Mark, and I couldn't do that. So that was the only negative thing I had. But I'm sure you're gonna see it in a lot of the lives or the videos. I move around a lot, and they was like, "Rod, you keep disappearing." I'm like, "Yo, man, if it's hot, I'm gonna find some shade. If it's boring, I'm gonna find some action." So that's just me. We got 12 real homies in the crib, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being on Points Blank Travel. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. And again, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I don't know. Hell, this might be the lie, but I'm sitting here in Miami, man, and I want to explain something because I might not get into this tonight. The power of points and miles. Hold on, what did they just say? Hold on, I gotta read that again. Hey, Roddy Game Master Cata, the Cam, get on the ship and yes. Hey, 2024 Game Master need to come along, man. But I can tell y'all, man, the power of points and miles and the power of becoming a master of your craft. Oh yeah, they did the damn thing. Well, you said the darn thing. I feel like I was there, man. I must tell you this here right now. They did the damn thing, and I don't mean to disrespect nobody, but all white night, dinner every night, brim and bourbon night, elegant night, come as you are last night, group photos, YouTube forum. The YouTube forum was a huge success. Man, do me a favor if y'all in here, hit that thumbs up. Elevate with Vern and I. We co-hosted, but the audience showed their butts. The audience showed their butts. And Anwar and me was right in the front, man. And they had their phones. And every time we proposed something and someone had something to say, Anwar and me were turning around. Hey, what's up, Life's Magical Journey? What's up? Just shaking it in. Glad you enjoy. Oh, man, you have no idea. But every time someone said something, they were turning around. I don't know if they're going to publish this or whatnot, but the YouTube forum, and y'all know I do some long live streams, but I do them sitting down in front of a camera. I have never done a something standing up for 2 hours. 2 hours. And we cut it short. And it was still rolling strong. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all ain't on the Mete and I Cruise 2024, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'm sitting here, and I kind of hate I'm sitting here by myself because I'm just reflecting. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I was a bit quiet on this cruise because a lot of people come to me, Rod, PBT. Keeping up with the good. What's up? Points Blank Travel Rod. We in here. What's going on? Those are two people. Hey, everyone. The first night I was tired. The second night I tried to get hyped, but I found myself getting quiet because I was sitting there soaking it all in. Like, man, I've met Mete and I. I've met your favorite couple. I've met the Catrins. But even though I've met them, I still had an opportunity to elaborate on conversations that we didn't have the opportunity to have the first time. We're going to start with the meet and greet. Life's Magical Journey was at the meet and greet. She didn't go on the cruise, but I've always wanted to meet Life's Magical Journey and Big Daddy Beard. I'm sitting in the same, that's what's really messing with me. I'm sitting in the same spot where we had the meet and greet. And Big Daddy Beard and Brown and Beachy, people that didn't even go on a cruise, took the time out of their schedule to show up. And man, it was, words can't explain what just happened. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see different perspectives. There's so much content. And I wanna take the time right now. We got the game, Griffins, yeah. Like, out of all the alliance, the only people that are part of the Alliance that I hadn't met was keeping up with the Griffins. And when I sat down and talked to them, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and hell, I might not do it live tonight. I probably will. But when I sat down and talked to the Griffins, I was like, the circle is complete. I've talked to, I've met, I've interacted in person with everybody that's part of the Alliance. But then once we got on the ship, thanks to the Mete and I cruise, it went a whole different level. One dinner I sat by Marcus from Kayla Mar. The next dinner first dinner I sat by Joe and from the Griffins. And he asked some questions. He was like, Rod, when are you gonna do this? Rod, what about this? Are you gonna bring this back? And I had the opportunity to ask him some questions, and it was like, yo, man, I'm telling you, man, it was amazing. And I'm trying to look at all these comments. Yeah, hey, Janice, it was beyond a family reunion, man. And that's why I don't want to say too much. It was beyond, because I want to wait till people get off work. It was beyond a family reunion. I'm looking at this here. Mete and I, that's why I want to do this on my normal setup so I can pull up the comment. It was amazing. And Warren Mete, I don't even know if amazing is a good enough word. It was definitely amazing, but it was beyond amazing. I don't know what word to put with it. We got I think I just saw, hold up. It was nice to connect and have a conversation on a personal level in person. Yeah, man. You know, and that's what really got me, man, is I was talking to people. It was such a pleasure meeting so many celebrities. You know, I saw that, hey, Life, I saw you said that in one of your posts on Instagram. And one thing about me, Keisha said, look, I've already convinced my sister that she coming with me next year. Hold on. We ready to book now. I don't know when they're going to put the booking out, but one thing I can say, Life, is I've had people say, Rod, you're a public figure. Rod, you're an influencer. And I've never looked at myself as that. But I tell you one thing, I feel what you're saying, because when I got on this cruise, I felt like I was amongst a bunch of celebrities. I have a lot of people's phone numbers, but a phone conversation and an in-person conversation, those are two different things. It was so many people, Unc, you all right? And I used to like, man, why the hell they calling me Uncle P and all this, but Warren Mete had made it known it was my first cruise. So people were very attentive, and there were days when I was just like, looking like I was down, but it wasn't down. It was just like, man, I can't believe I'm a part of this. I can't. Booking starts tomorrow. You're hearing it here first on Points Blank Travel. Well, I ain't gonna say first, but you're hearing it here now on Points Blank Travel. Booking for the 2024 Mete and I cruise starts tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna kind of get into PBT mode. I'm getting into Points Blank Travel mode. I'm not talking about credit cards, points, miles, none of that. We're gonna talk about straight up cash right now. If you don't care about credit or credit cards or points and miles, create a plan right now. Find out, once you hook up with me tonight, find out which ship, what payments you need to make, what you need to save each month, what you need to put away. And once you get on the ship, it doesn't cost a lot of money. It doesn't. Once you get on the ship, the only reason matter of fact, I spent 200 and something bucks. I got the drink package, which means I could drink 15 drinks a day, which I was buying drinks and shots and everything else. I didn't do a specialty dinner. So if you're on a budget, Rod, you were on love overload, my friend. You were, wait, hold on, I gotta read that again. What the hell that say? Hold on. You were on love overload, my friend. There was so much love on that crew. Yes. But what I want to relate to, you don't need a lot of money, man. I got my little, man, I'm OG, man. I was sitting down with Trap Vision and Mika from Wiley Hustle. I'm like, hey man, Mika, how you check how much you owe? And I said, here, just take my phone. And she put it up, and they charged me $200. I got 2 drinks on the island, and I got the internet package. But man, the drinks, and then I spent 260 something for the drink package. So $500. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I have never in my life eaten this much food. Ever, ever. Oh Lord. The wind got a little strong right here. I guess since I'm in Miami, the wind is, how the hell the wind that strong? 10 real, 17 real, homie. Boy, if this thing blow over one more time, we're gonna have a problem. I guess I need to hold this damn thing. Y'all were planning to go to that one. Yeah, we're planning to go to that one. Okay. I'm trying to get my thing right here, man. Damn, wind ain't that strong. But anyway, man, start saving your money now, man. Don't have no excuse. I can say this right now. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't care if it's 2 of y'all or 5 of y'all. You don't need no damn suite. You don't need no suite. I got a suite, and it was a sweet mistake. I'm just going to tell you, it was a sweet mistake. You don't need no suite. You don't need no bunch of money once you get there. I want everybody to understand, because the perception a lot of times is, in order to live and in order to travel, in order to live and enjoy life, you got to have a lot of money. Hell no, you don't. That suite was a waste of time. We are so looking forward to having y'all join. Man, I'm telling you, the host and the hostess, Edward and Meat, man, you know what? At one point, I wondered, I said, are they really enjoying themselves? Because they were so attentive to the people that they invited on their cruise. Man, but I'm telling you right now, man, don't try to think you got to save them $10,000, because you don't. You don't. I would have been happy with a matter of fact. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. God dang it, I should have did this tonight, and I might repeat it again tonight for the other people that are here. 17 real homies in here right now. I'm gonna tell you, man. I agree, Rod. Suites and balcony are not necessary for a crew. Just get it on the ship and don't. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. First of all, I was in the Navy 20 years. I can't swim. I looked at my balcony and it wasn't wide. Everybody said, Rod, you enjoy your balcony. Hell no, I ain't been out there. And I didn't go out there. It wasn't deep enough for me. And then I looked at this high lip, meaning your floor is here in your room, in your suite. Mojo, what's going on? And then you had to step up this high, because that's where the door closed, to get on the balcony. I'm like, 20 real homies in the crib. I'm like, I trip over that, man. I trip over that ear, something. I'm overboard. Ain't nobody gonna see me. The ship wasn't going that fast, but I was like, nah. So I didn't need a balcony. But let's just say you ain't as scary as Rod. You may want a balcony. But next time I go, I can have an interior room with no windows, no balloons, no nothing. Because all I did was, I didn't go to bed before 2:30 a.m. any night and was back up at, I think one night I slept in. So, am I really taking advantage of all these suites and all this stuff you get? Man, next time I go, I'm seriously going to try to figure out, can I sleep on the Lido deck? Because, hell, I spend more time there on deck 10. I ain't going to tell y'all what happened on deck 10. It ain't a good thing. It's when you infiltrate your lungs. We'll leave it at that. And there was a party up there, so I'm like, why I got this suite? Hell, I ain't doing nothing but coming here sleeping. They make this little old towel dog for you. Hell, the damn dog was still intact. And it was on the other side of the bed. I'm like, man, this was a waste. And I spent a grip of paper for that. But what I want to relay, what I'm trying to relay right now, don't shortchange yourself thinking that you can't afford it. We got 20 real homies in the crib. We got 11 thumbs up. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Get a video a like. We need to get this pushed out, because there are people out there right now. What's up, YouTube Experiment? What's going on, brother? How you doing? There are people out there right now that think they can't live their life. They think they can't travel. If you want to go on the Mete and I cruise, I'm gonna tell you to be around. What was one thing you liked and didn't like about the cruise? Man, coming up with Keep It Up the Griffiths. I can't pull it up because I'm not on StreamYard. I'm actually on YouTube on my phone. The one thing, we're gonna start with the negative, because I like to end positive. The one thing I didn't like about the cruise is two things, really. Is number one is I couldn't communicate the way I'm normally used to communicating text, even though Anwar and Meet did a great job. Anwar and Meet did a great job. They created a group within the Carnival Hub app so we could communicate, but everybody didn't join. So I felt like my communications, they were off a little bit. That's number one. Number two, I felt like I didn't spend enough time with everybody. And you would think in a week or 4 days you have enough time to chop it up with everybody. I chopped it up with everybody, but I don't feel like I spent enough time getting to know people. People don't need to get to know me. I wanted to get to know people, especially after YouTube forum. And now, what did I like? The fact that Anwar and Meet took 65 plus people nationwide. What's up, Curtis Davis? How you doing, man? They took 65 people nationwide and brought them together. There was not one argument, not in public anyway. There was not one disagreement, not in public. There was not one outrageous scene. It was all love. So, and see, Anwar and me said, hey, I agree, we didn't get to top of it as much as we like, but y'all the host. I didn't have that excuse. I wasn't hosting. So, the fact that, like, Anwar and I spoke after the Dallas meetup, and I was like, and this is kind of was a precursor to this here old cruise. I was like, it was a week later, man, I was still reminiscing of the Dallas meetup. And Anwar said something to me. He's like, not just to me, he said something to the group. He's like, yo, this was like a family reunion. I never had a family reunion. The Dallas meetup didn't have ish on this. What we got here? Pretoria, that was a great group of people. No drama. See there how grown folk, yeah, man. No drama, no beef, no tripping. Nobody talking about I got X amount of subscribers, I got this many subscribers. Hey, yo, one thing I wouldn't mind doing, and I might, because I'm kind of nerdy like this. Excuse me, I might add up how many subscribers was amongst that whole group. I know we had Edna's World there, over 11,000 subscribers. Man, she is the bomb. Her and Life with V, they wasn't in there talking about, and the only thing you heard was subscribers were people that were close, and that's why. Now, I will say this here, and I want to say that I don't know if she's tuned in or not. I love Cruising Royal, and I'm going to say this on a couple of different lines because I want to make sure she know. I love Cruising Royal as one of the hardest working, people said, Rod, you the hardest working man on YouTube. I'm thinking she the hardest working woman on YouTube. That woman was getting content and footage. I sat down, and this lady said, we were at the bar crawl. We were at this bar crawl, and your favorite couple and I were talking to her. And your favorite couple of us, she's like, no, they were still there. She was like, I thought she was doing a documentary. Everywhere I looked around, she had a camera. Yo, shout out to Miranda, I love Cruising Royal. This is the hardest working woman on YouTube, bar none. I don't care how many lives you're doing. I watched her today as we departed the ship get 5 subscribers in less than 3 minutes. Will they tune into the content? We'll see. But that wasn't the point. She was putting herself out there. And this, to me, this is what, y'all, and I'm not getting, this ain't no damn paid promotion. Anwar and me didn't even know I was going to do this. But this is what the Mete and I cruise brought, because I love Cruising Royal made me say, Rod, you need to step your game up. And one of the topics we had at the YouTube forum was networking. seizing the opportunity to network. And this woman seized every freaking opportunity. Man, I don't know. I'm not a scary dude. I'm very extroverted, but man, uh, I pray that y'all don't get tired of seeing the accolades that so many different people are going to be giving Anwar and me. It's well deserved. They put together a heck of an event. It wasn't just a cruise. It was an event. Not only was it an event, it was an opportunity. It was an opportunity to network. It was an opportunity to fellowship. It was an opportunity to grow. It was an opportunity to learn. It was just mega opportunities over and over and back to back to back to back to back. But your boy's back on dry land right now, man, and I'm telling you, I posted on Instagram yesterday evening, and that founder and CEO of the Points Blank Network, somehow time I had to remind myself. You know, I was up late last night with Keeping Up with the Catchers with Donovan and Stacy. Last 2 nights. Dope couple, man. Y'all check them out. Miranda only scared of heights. And she'll ask, hold up. And she'll ask anyone to scan her shirt and follow her channel. She's serious about growing on YouTube, yes. And involving it with Etta and I were talking because we were in line to debark the ship today together. Etta, her sister, Loretta, I love cruising royal and myself. And Etta said, it's going to be a point where we're going to look up and this woman going to be the one viral. Because you put in the work, you get it. What's up, Curtis, Pretoria, man? Y'all, I want to thank the people that are here right now. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And again, I just said more than I wanted to say. This was just really an announcement to say I may be going live tonight, probably will. And I'm going to do it on StreamYard. And I don't want to take any shine away, but my mind works a little different. My mind works. What's up, Lisby Journey? What's going on? I see you with the points with the heart. I have to speak while I'm thinking because, and I think Anwar said something about this in one of his lives months ago. I have to speak what's on my mind while I'm thinking about it because it's so much flowing and so much going. I've been forgot half the stuff I just said. So we got 12 real homies in the crib, 14 thumbs up. All I can say is stay tuned. Stay tuned for a shitload of content coming from all the content creators that want to meet in our cruise. Definitely stay tuned for the content that's about to drop on the Points Blank Network. Notice I didn't say Points Blank Travel. The Points Blank Experience. I found out on this cruise that we're actually partially monetized. We just got to wait on a couple things. Points Blank Travel, I'm getting back to the basics, talking about how to travel for free, man. Yo, speaking of that, and I am gonna mention because I mentioned again tonight if you hear it. It ain't gonna be no same repeat. Check in for this hotel. I'm at the Hilton Miami downtown. Several of us stayed here, Anwar, me, Catcher. Several of us stayed here prior to departing. Check-in was at 4 o'clock. Your boy got off the ship and went and sat in a park. I'm like right across from where they let y'all. I ain't like venture the city and go sit in a park. And I just chill. I said, no sense in being in a hurry. I can't check in before 4. Then it dawned on me. I said, well, hold up. I'm a gold elite status member. I can check in at least at 2. And I got a call from, I got a text from Sheldon saying, man, we checked in this morning, 7:30. He's an elite status member as well. So I said, okay, let me go try it. It's about 11. I looked at the Uber thing. It was $8.95. So I'm like, hell yeah, let me go over here. If nothing else, I just sit outside the hotel, sit in the bar, be in the air, instead of sitting in this park, which is kind of warm. I got in and I walked into the elite status member line. And wasn't nobody there, so they said, no, come over to the regular line. I ain't got no problem with that. Worst thing they could say is not ready yet. Yep. I ain't got no problem going to the regular line. So I go over there. And this dude, Kareem, and I promised I was going to shout him out, which I'm going to shout him out a couple times in future videos. He was like, yeah, Rod, we got you covered, man. We're going to upgrade you to a Bayview. And I got a video coming out once I get back to Dallas. We're going to upgrade you to a Bayview room, king. Pretty nice size room. Damn near big as the suite I had on the ship. I was like, okay, cool. And it's 11 o'clock. He said, we can check you in right now. 5 hours early. 5 hours early. I have gold elite status, not because I travel a lot, only because I have certain cars that will get you that. And this is what I want to preach on this channel. I've been inside way too long. And I watched your favorite couples, the Mete and I's, be outside. The Keeping Up the Griffiths, the Kayla Moore, been outside. They've been outside. They've been driving, meeting up in South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Mississippi. No, I'm making up stuff in Mississippi. If you waited till 4, who knows what would have been available. Well, I had a reservation. I would have been cool at 4 with a reservation, but so I get in my room, man. I was so stressed out from all this getting off the ship and sitting in the park with the homeless people. Oh, yeah, you're right with the upgrade. So I say, hey, man, is the bar open? No, right over there, 2. I ain't got time with it. It's like 12 o'clock now. He told me where to go, so I went there. But I'm telling you, man, the power of points and miles. They don't know me from a hill of beans. And, yo, I was in here with a white dry fit shirt on that looked like who did it, what for, and how come. Some Adidas sweats, which I'm still rocking right now. I wasn't dressed up. And I'm a brother of color. But they treated me like I had a 3-piece suit on and $10 million in my pocket. Only because the gold status was behind my name when they pulled it up in the computer. I didn't spend a lot of money to get that. I just got the right card, which was American Express Platinum card. But even if you get the American Express Hilton Honors card, Hilton's Honor separate, I think you get silver. I think you have to earn it. So, man, when you travel, and guess what? I'm flying back tomorrow. I don't even know what time, man. If I miss the flight, I guess I'll worry about it tomorrow. I'm going to look at it later on and see it. I fly back tomorrow, American Airlines, first class, non-stop, all with points and miles. I forgot how many miles it cost me. About 50,000, 60,000. But here I am right now, man, in beautiful Miami, just chilling. I think I'm going to South Beach tonight. I'm gonna go to South Beach and shake a tail for a little something. The most of the Hilton card is silver. Okay, the noise is silver, correct. The surpassing bit is. I'm trying to get this back up. It's gold. Yes. Okay. The free upgrade options, though, yes, man, yes. And then not only check in early, you know, how many times have y'all gone to a hotel and the checkout is 11 or 12, man, and you feel cheated because you checked in at 4, and they want you to check out at 12, and I'm like, wait, whoa. From 12 to 4 is 4 hours. No. I checked in today at 11 before 12, and I'm checking out tomorrow at 2. But I think my flight's before 2. I gotta double check. The point I'm trying to make, ladies and gentlemen, man, put yourself in a position. It's not always about money. What's my favorite word? Options, baby. Put yourself in a position to have options. You don't have to have a bunch of money. Yes, late checkout is king. You don't have to have a bunch of money. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share this here with y'all. And this is the first boat I'm gonna drop since I've been back. in the continental U.S. because I was just in the Bahamas. But you don't have to have a bunch of money. You have to have two things: a bunch of willpower and a bunch of sense. What I mean by willpower is first you got to have the sense to go out there and look where you can find this information. And then you have to have the willpower to keep going. Once you read about, okay, I've mastered the Hilton and how I can get a late checkout. I'm creating a box. I've mastered the Hilton and how I can get a late checkout or early check-in or get upgraded. Now let me go over here and master Hyatt in case there's no Hilton available. Let me go down here and master Marriott in case there's none of them too. I don't even like those kind of hotels. I'd rather stay at a smaller hotel. And let me master that. I need to fly somewhere, but the ticket prices are always high. Let me have the discipline, the perseverance to keep learning. That's how I did it, man. Didn't nobody teach me this. I got a degree. They didn't teach this in no damn college. If they did, I must wasn't in that class. I must have missed it. And have the perseverance to say, how can I go on a 2024 Mete and I cruise? I'm not going to say I'm not going to pay for nothing, but I want to pay for as little as possible. That suite that I didn't think was all that. And Anwar was really helpful. He was like, hey, we can downgrade you. But then I waited so late. He kept saying it, but I waited so late I couldn't. But I wasn't even tripping because I used Capital One miles to pay for that. I flew from Dallas to Atlanta, which I hate layovers, and then from Atlanta to Miami first class. I wasn't tripping. I used American Express points for that. I get to the Hilton. Everybody's here. Most people are already here. The first person I saw was Amani. Anwar and me started. I was like, shh, don't tell your parents are here, but Anwar had already saw me. He told me later. I used American Express points to transfer to Hilton. I could have used Hilton points. The point I'm trying to make, man, excuse my hand in the screen, just put yourself in a position. If your credit ain't quite straight right now, job number one is to get it straight. And while you're getting it straight, and you can't get the points and miles, that's when you may want to go with a points blank finance and learn how to invest. Because you could invest right now on a budget. 25, 30, I would probably say in a year, you probably need about $50. But who knows how that may grow. And you'll still have the cash for the Mete and I cruise. I'm circling everything back to the Mete and I cruise because that's the last thing that I've had when it came to living life. I'm gonna get ready to get off here, and I'm probably gonna go live later. We got 15 real homies in the crib, but I want to take y'all on a journey. Doesn't matter about your color, your race. I'll take y'all on a journey. I want you to think about your not necessarily your siblings, but your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. Yeah, son. Yeah, daughter. I wish I could have traveled, but I never had enough money. I don't know how many times I've heard that. Heard it in my own household. And they had me believing that, so I joined the military to travel. And once I retired from the military, I was like, okay, the free travel trip is over. Now, how am I going to continue that? And I can still hear my parents saying, it just costs too much money. My father never been on a plane, and my mother was on a plane one time, and I flew her from Arkansas to Los Angeles 6 months before she passed away. Thank God I did. But what I'm trying to relate to you is you could even combine, I think Hilton, I combine points and cash. You don't have to have a Hilton credit card. Open up a Hilton Honors account free. You go in and you're traveling, you stay there, you earn points, and then when you do get ready to travel the next time, See how many points you have, and see how much cash you have to put with it. You know, it's not always about credit cards. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this before I get out of here. Start now, man. March, February, I lost my voice for a month. I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to talk. I'm still going to the speech pathologist. My voice is weak now. What's up, Vernell? Uh, I woke up on the cruise. I didn't tell nobody, but I have gout and my wrist swole up. I couldn't even move this hand. I couldn't even use this hand to get out of the bed. I didn't tell nobody, oh, woe is me. I dealt with it. The point I'm trying to make right now, you don't know what and when could happen at any time. And there are so many people out there that say, I wish I would have went somewhere. And there are people out there that say, man, sound like y'all had a good time. Sure do sound like y'all had a good time. I wish I could have went. Yes, we did have a good time. And yes, you could have gone. Oh, I need to get country. Yes, you could have went. Although I think I may have gotten sick because I was touching a bunch of doors, but I want that to resonate. It sure looked like y'all had a good time, and I sure wish I could have went. And I'm being country because I grew up in the country. But the fact of the matter is, yes, we did have a good time, and yes, you could have been right there with us. Proper planning, perseverance, self-discipline, and I'm gonna go from both ends of the spectrum. If you like Rod and you like to play golf and set up that X round of golf and watching some TV show, maybe you need to research a little bit, how can I travel for free? Instead of watching your favorite TV show or whatever you like to do, research a little bit. With all that being said, do me a favor if you haven't already done it so. Subscribe to the channel, give a video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, share it on your social media platforms. I'm about to get out of here. Again, I may go live tonight. Make sure you're tapped in. Make sure you just subscribe. But hit that notification bell. It's going to default to personalized. Go up one, select all. And as always, shoot for the moon. And the moon right now is the Mete and I Cruise 2024. And if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you, I will be coming at you soon, boy. Y'all have no idea. Dropping more heat, dropping more fire, dropping more knowledge, dropping more knowledge, dropping more knowledge, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, and circling back around again. I can't. I can't is not in our vocabulary anymore. I will is the beginning of our vocabulary. I will find a way is the rest of our vocabulary. I'm gonna say this, man, if you gotta recycle cans and bottles, I've done it. I've done it. So don't think I'm just being cracking jokes. I've done it. And I did it when I had money. Because it was extra money. And a wise man told me there's no such thing as extra money. It's just money you wouldn't have had. Whatever it takes, the fellowship, the networking, the ingenuity, the expanding your mindset. All of that just happened in 4 days. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it felt like 12. The time went by quick, but the knowledge that was spread felt like 12 days. Much love, y'all. Your boy's about to get out of here. Tap in tonight. I'm not sure what time. Hell, I'm on a whole different time zone, so I can't even tell y'all the time. And I don't know, because I kind of said most of the stuff I wanted to say. And I didn't come here to preach and teach and all that. I got to figure out how to turn this damn thing off. I figured it out. 13 real homies in the crib, man. 13 real homies, and I appreciate it. Let me make sure I admit. Cooking with the Catchers. Hey, fam, stopping through, heading to airport. Man, yo, I'm telling you right now, man. You know, I'm going to give y'all a recap real quick. I might need to say this for the night. Later, everyone, Mete and I said peace. You could do a big trip every 2 years and a staycation once a year. Yep, facts. I am cooking with the captains, man. This is what was cool about this cruise. And after I say this, I don't want to say no more in case I go live tonight. I feel like I don't totally know him, but I feel like I know Donovan and Stacy, cooking with the captains. I feel like I know Anwar Mead. I don't totally know him. But you know what, man? Hanging out with them the last couple evenings. Well, I need to do this on the Points by Experience because I don't want to say the wrong thing. They are doper than I effing thought they were. And that's going for Donovan and Stacy and Warren Meat. Shelton and Key. They're doper than I thought they were. And I'm like, okay, man, I know they're cool. So when you see that dope in real life shirt, Siobhan, man, when you see that dope in real life shirt, I ain't even see. Oh, Park, what's up? Parker's on the go. Y'all said we got something cooking, man. We got something cooking in the kitchen with Parker's on the go, but it ain't gonna be on here. It's gonna be on the Points Bank Experience. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Tap in tonight, man, because I'm gonna drop the link tonight. Why? Because I'm over here in Miami with not a damn thing to do, and I might go to South Beach, so I doubt it. If I do it, it'll be after the live. All right, y'all. 14 real homies. Do me a favor if you haven't done so. Hit that thumbs up. I don't even like saying thumbs up. Hit the like button. As I said in my live stream, ring the doorbell. Let me know you up in this thing. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platform. Matter of fact, share it with people you don't even like, because if they're busy watching me, they ain't got time to be messing with you. I got to get it here. Parker's on the go, man. Yo, Miss, go rest your voice. Yeah, I am. I probably just need to drink some. Now, they told me tea wasn't good. I probably drink some more cognac. Miss DC, I think I got some kind of bug, man. As soon as I got out of the ship, I started coughing and stuff. I ain't gonna even say what I think it may be, but making sure we ain't miss her. Keisha H. Today is a travel day for everybody. Come live tomorrow. Okay, Janice, are you traveling? Janice. Only reason, well, yeah, you might have a good point. That was my plan. Listen to your favorite couple. My plan was to go live Friday night. But are you traveling? Let me know if you're traveling. Hey, am I saying this right? Let me look at it real close. Okay, Janice J. Crates, are you traveling? The only reason I ask because I kind of have an idea when everybody else is getting in or when they're traveling. Cruise, is that what that's called? Hold up. Okay, you're in Jersey? Okay. Cruise, well, no, they'll be home by the time I go live. Trust me, I'm a late night. I'm like Arsenio Hall. No, I'm in Jersey. Everyone definitely needs to practice social distance just for a few days. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was too close to a whole lot of people. Oh, man, you for real? Well, goddamn, y'all. Now y'all talking about I done had me some, I done had some Theraflu and some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus and some, whatever else, some generic, some Walgreens medicine. I done poured it all in one of them drinks I had. But seriously, man, I didn't know that. Yeah, because as soon as I step back on land, I'm like, oh, JJ created like me and wants as many people as possible. Yeah, and I mean, even right now, it's what? We got like 20 people, and people are moving around. So, but hey, Janice, it ain't nothing for me to go live tonight and live again to Tussin, Robert Tussin. All right, I'll gauge it. Hell, Edward, I think it's too late. You and me, I think it's too late to practice social distancing. And I was just trying my best to be, because I'm pretty safe. I won't touch a door handle without a napkin or a paper towel. But I found myself vulnerable to too much fun. All right, y'all. So now I got to take what Janice is saying into consideration. Let me look here. I may go live tonight. And I may just gauge and see how many people in here, and then I'll do it again tomorrow. Plus another thing, what's the day? Is the day Friday? Hey, and no, Anwar and me, y'all going live tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday. That's Mete and I's live night. So, or I can wait till Sunday because I typically go live on Sunday. We'll figure it out. But for the 13 real homies in here, man, much love, y'all. I have much respect for y'all. Remember, okay, y'all have a good one. Much love, y'all. Y'all, hey, your favorite couple, man. Check out the replay, baby. We out of here. Okay, Mete and I go live tomorrow night, so I definitely won't go live tomorrow. So if I do go live, it'll have to be tonight. So with all that being said, much love, y'all. Peace. And Warren Meat just kicked me off. And they deserve to be able to kick me off, man. Please, y'all, give them a shout out. Show them some love. Subscribe. Hey, Anwar, before y'all leave, man, hopefully you still... How many subscribers are y'all away from 5K? I should have said that earlier. I can't call them because I'm using my phone. Well, I can, but... Hey, Anwar, man, if you still in here, how far are you away from 5K? He may already be there. I don't know. I know they were pretty close the whole cruise, so... There it is. We're already there. Woo, man. They hit 5K an hour ago. Well deserved, y'all. Before I get out of here, I'm not saying nothing else. Can y'all show some love in the chat? Mete and I well deserved 5,000 subscribers. The 11 real homies in here, show them some love. I'm not saying nothing else. And once we get to the bottom of the claps and the balloons and the horns and all that stuff, 60 sub from the cruise. Wow, 60 subscribers. Yo, they'll probably mention it, but as a matter of fact, I'm not going to even mention. I'll let them mention. But I did see something from phenomenal from Mete and I that had something to do with their interaction with people, but I'll let them mention it. With that being said, y'all, I'm out. Much love, y'all. Peace.